As passengers start to go back to aviation and travel, they're experiencing even greater queues and more complex experiences than what there was prior to COVID. Airlines and airports are looking at whether people are vaccinated, whether they've got positive and negative PCR tests, and a lot of these processes are manual, and so looking to automate them and speed them up will actually make the experience enjoyable again. In a post-COVID world, air travel has actually become a little bit more slower for passengers. A good example, one of our customers, it's taking an average of 3 minutes to check in a passenger's bag because they're having to do things like PCR test confirmations, whether somebody's been vaccinated, etc. So using technology like VYGR and automation, we can actually bring it back to the fast experience that passengers were used to prior to COVID. Elenium VYGR is an end-to-end airport technology which really is around trying to make the experience as seamless as possible. So we use technologies like biometrics, voice recognition, computer vision, so it's easy for a passenger to check in before they get to the airport on their phone, and then they can essentially glide through the airport. There's no need to ever touch a touchscreen, they don't need to worry about a bag tag, they don't need to worry about a boarding pass, they can go straight through security to the lounge and relax and then board their flight. So VYGR really helps with the experience with passenger going from the curb to the gate by eliminating a whole heap of steps that we're used to. So it gets rid of paper boarding passes and bag tags. It gets rid of the need to worry about lining up at a check-in desk. A passenger is able to serve themselves. They really have control of their own destiny across the entire journey. And that means they can relax, they can take their time, they don't need to worry about queues, they don't need to worry about the anxiety that we're sometimes associated with going through an airport. Really, they can go to the lounge, they can go straight and board their flight.